right, everyone. It's time for homeroom. There's less than 3 weeks left in your first year. You're almost at the end. The closing ceremony is on the 23rd of this month, and the day after that is graduation. Just be aware that the classes are going to be split up a little differently than you're used to. Also, Miss Toa, I have a question. Where do your students at the Empire's Military Academy go when they graduate? Do they all become soldiers or something?
I've been wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, what was the name of the school you teach at? Was it THORS Military Academy?
Yes, that's right. This may come as a surprise, but THORS isn't all that different from any normal high school. It's true that we do have a special curriculum for those who want to join the military, but not everyone goes that route. I graduated from there myself, and well, as you can see, I'm an instructor. Yeah, good point.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot of famous people from there that aren't in the military at all.
Isn't that where you transferred in from, Julian?
That's right. I learned quite a bit from Miss Toa and the other staff there.
Man, you're so lucky. I bet the school life's way more fun there.
It hasn't even been 3 full months since she came here, and she's already in everyone's good books. Wasn't she brought over as part of an exchange program with the Erebonian Empire?
Yes, that's right. I also heard that she does work for a famous NGO on top of her regular teaching duties. She's supposedly an invaluable asset to them as well. She really is incredible, isn't she?
Incredible doesn't even begin to describe her. Her popularity's well-deserved. I mean, just look at how cute she is! Whether she likes it or not, she's got the attention of the whole school.
I suppose you aren't wrong there.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Before we begin our first lesson, I want to introduce you to our new short-term exchange students. Come on in, you two.
Huh? Exchange students?
At this time of year?
Hey! What's up, everyone? Nice to meet ya. I'm your new classmate, Nadia Rain. But just call me Nana, okay?
Not even 10 seconds in and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, that's one introduction out of the way. Would you like to do yours, Swin?
Gladly. I'm Swin Abel, and like Nadia, I'm an exchange student from Remiferia. I know we're coming in pretty late into the school year, but I hope we can become good friends with you all.
Holy crap. That Nadia chick's a real cutie.
Wow! So, quick question. Are you two in a relationship? I'm so very glad you asked. It just so happens me and S are...
Friends. Don't put any funny ideas in their heads.
I didn't think they'd actually come to school. Is it because of that orb mail from the other day? No, they wouldn't come here just because of that.
Wait, you know these two? Are they involved with your part-time job?
Sounds like you've really had your hands full on, yes?
They're going to be taking part in the school festival, too, so be sure to give them a nice, warm welcome. I'd really like to give them a tour around the school, but I'm still getting a feel for the place myself. Oh, I know. Would you mind showing them around for me, Agnes?
She must already know that we're working together.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
It's settled then. You can show them around during lunchtime if you'd like. Now, let's go over the festival supply list.
Let's start with the main building. We can visit the store and cafeteria on the first floor.
Oh, I want to spend tons of time there.
I'd also like to talk with some of the other students while we're wandering around. Is this who I think it is?
This is a statue of Aramis Gainsborough. He's our school's founder and a prominent artist.
Wow, he looks handsome. Though not half as handsome as S, of course.
Why am I being compared to a statue of a middle-aged man?
These are the special classrooms.
Wait, my next class is here. I totally thought it was somewhere else.
And this is why you should read signs beforehand.
Oh, hi, Agnes. I see you brought the exchange students with you.
You must be showing them around campus.
Yep. My name's Odette, and this is Albert. The two of us and Agnes are all part of the current student council.
Hey, I'm no one's lackey. Wait, you know Ren?
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please come back anytime.
And a big one. From the other side. It looks like it came from the second floor on the left wing.
No, that can't be.
Agnes! Stay back!
No!
How did this happen?
Odette! Albert!
What? Another fuzzy memory. Did time just rewind again?
Yeah, I feel like it did.
Aggie?
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm all right. Sorry. I was just a little confused. Was that the science lab? Did that really happen? This is no time to be second-guessing myself. Let's go check out the science lab.
Good idea. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe investigating that place will help jog my memory.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I thought I heard your voice. What are you all standing around here for? Come on... in?
Is everything all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Whatever do you mean by that? Anyway, we have to go. Something just came up.
Yep, totally last second. Sorry to bother you guys.
We'll stop by again a little later.
You two stay here, okay? Whatever you do, don't go to the science lab.
Huh? Sure?
That was... strange. Well, I do have some business over in the science lab, but how'd she know about that?
If memory serves, it happened right at sunset. We should have time to stop it.
But we don't have time to dilly-dally, so let's move those legs, people.
Beakers, lab equipment, chemical racks. There are a lot of places that seem worth checking.
Given the size of that blast, I doubt the bomb's small. It should stick out like a sore thumb.
Then let's hurry and find it.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
If they went in and out of the room, we could track them down with a shard search.
That's a good idea. Let's do it. Look at these footprints. I think they were trying to cover their tracks.
Pretty suspicious. We'd better hurry and catch him.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice after this.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
It's high time I return the favor from when you humiliated me. They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But I say it's best delivered with a bang. What? Who the hell are you?
That's our line, bucko.
This man barely qualifies as an amateur. Do you know him, Agnes?
Unfortunately, I do. He used to be my upperclassman. Tell me, Ronald Griffith. Why would you do something so horrible?
Ugh. Agnes Claudel!
Isn't that...
What is he doing here? And why is he wearing that outfit?
You two stay here. I'm going to go call the police.
Fess up! You got that stuff off the black market, didn't you?
Yeah, what of it? Where else am I gonna get an explosive? You coppers must have a lot of time to kill. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because you planted a bomb in a school! That thing could have blown the entire building to bits!
What are you talking about? That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption! what they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you were there to prevent the worst from transpiring. That little troublemaker has a rather poor sense of timing. He just had to pick a day when I wasn't around. Well, in that case, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll have to treat you to some tea once I'm back. I would like to have a little chat with you all. In particular, I'd love to hear what exactly tipped you three off. Would you care to fill me in on all the juicy details once I get back? Very good. In the meantime, I'll do a little digging into the matter with Griffith on my own. I'll be back before you know it, so keep an eye on things for me until then, all right?
Nothing like wandering around the dazzling city streets at night. Don't try this at home, kids.
Someone got a new lease on life. Where was all this energy 3 hours ago? Well, just remember that we're only here to handle a few 4 SPGs. That's it.
I've still got some paperwork to sort through.
All right, let's
So I need to
move.
head back to the office once we're done.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Step right.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
How can we compete with a military of that size? I guess this really is the end. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry I wasn't a better son. I'm so sorry. What was that? Where did those shots come from? Above!
I apologize for the delay. The cavalry has arrived. You can leave the rest to the mobile task force. Onward to victory and glory. The time has come to win another day for our homeland!
Prepare to commence our final counteroffensive. Make the enemy tremble before the unwavering spirit of the Royal Armed Forces. Relinquish your fears and show them your pride. Victory is assured so long as we continue to press onward.
As those words reverberated in my ears, and as the tide began to turn, I was finally able to make sense of it all. The purpose behind our fighting, and those long bloody battles was to buy time for this moment.
These airships were developed in secret for three-dimensional maneuvers. Nothing like it's ever been attempted before, but I know it'll work. However, it will require full support from the infantry. Men, lend yourselves to our cause. For our country, for your homeland. The fate of the kingdom rests on this battle!
Those orders put the fire back into the troops and rekindled a sense of patriotism towards our nation. As I stood there, unaware that I was witnessing a turning point in history, I took my gun in hand and stepped onto the battlefield.
Where are those two? I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Oh no! I'm running late! Whoopsie! Hey, what gives? You were supposed to let me bump into you!
We don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
Ooh, you're no fun.
Wait, did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
Why can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes. These filthy immigrants are infesting our country. Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group? Oh no, Shinyon. They're holding students hostage.
You got them all at gunpoint, too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they're all that worried about being reported. This isn't good. There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. If we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students. However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying. And I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Shinyon. We've got to find a way to help them.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police? There's not enough time. We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Miss Toa.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do? Don't worry. They said they aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation. You're the anti-immigration faction, the True Grievance Brigade, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate, is that it?
That's right. My name is Toa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Samaria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
An ICO? Opinions Across Samaria?
Hold on. I've heard about them.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel. Isn't that what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the students from our custody.
I see. You want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No, but I want to make a counter-proposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word. We'll start by releasing half of the hostages, and as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. Soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Miss Stella!
Whoa, that's some diplomacy.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
Look out!
Hey! What in the hell do you think you're... Damn it all!
Yeah, so much for that.
Agnes... Please. Tell Henry.
It's Toa! Shin-young! No! Please! Please wake up! Why? This can't be happening!
What?
We're back to last night. I get it now. It must have brought us all the way back here. Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze. Swin, Nadia, I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour? Deal.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point. We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
Throw it a team. No signs of anyone inside the school. We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor.
And that's it for the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. All right, I better report back.
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly. Make sure the area is secured before then.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. They took the bait.
We've got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it. Troa was right.
There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
We gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
Who are these insolent brats?
Are they Artemis students? How do they know about our plan?
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child. Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action. I'd rather not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me with no choice.
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out!
Right!
Justice will prevail! We can win!
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Activating skill.
Easier for you! Hitches and stitches! Here we go!
Activating skill.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Okay, charge! And finish! What the?
Boost gauge limit raised.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard. No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
And just how do you figure that, Do you know something about them that we don't? No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you? You're only here in Calvert because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
That's not what they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
Closed the books on another case. Rank up.
Yes! Money! Good morning, Agnes. And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia. Well, aren't we the early birds? Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Oh, man. The warning bell already?
We can chat some more at lunch. Oh, wait. Shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then.
Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be
Huh? S? Why are you on the ground, silly? S? Get up, S! No! S!
He's losing blood fast. Hang in there, Swin. We'll get someone over here right away. Just stay with us.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
This isn't good. I have to do something. I won't let you lay a finger on them. I will not back down. Van! On yes! Stay down! Ren?
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time. That was too close. Seems I made the right call in hastening my return. I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point. Isn't that right, Nadia?
Yes? But how? Oh, are you wearing armor?
Yeah, a type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform. The blood's fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone last night.
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance. And it's a good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
Take that, you fake stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
Ow! That hurt!
Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, all right? But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
The organization? You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life. And they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill. And all they care about is executing their orders. Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
But weren't they all wiped out?
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No. Actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place. That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down.
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
Ren? And isn't that...
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people? They're not Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
It's almost doll-like.
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes. They're a whole different class of dolls. Do you have some idea of what they might be, Ren?
I do, yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms. It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
What? I'm so lost.
How in Adios' name do you know about this stuff, Ms. Toa?
I think she knows even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Toa. If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot. Whoever's behind all of this may be more dangerous than any of us realize. I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there. okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Toa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
I never thought things would get so out of hand in my absence.
I know what you mean. Well, in any case, we're just glad you're back.
I'm gonna drag the ringleader out into the limelight, and then I'll beat the stuffing out of them.
Whoever they are, they're sure to be dangerous. Don't do anything rash, Nadia.